for more, that is for sure. And I think this one turned out so beautiful. Patricia really excels in year after year creating exquisite quality but smart bags at the same time. Bags we're like, you love to carry, whether we're carrying them from the house to the car to the doctor's office, or hey, finally you get to go on vacation, you want to rock a great bag. Look how beautiful this size is, and here is the really special extra. Check it out. For the first time ever, and normally you will spend a lot of money buying these little extra goodies like this, she has included the second little zip pouch, all done in beautiful leather. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through all the colors, kind of give you the scoop of what's going on, and then we're gonna get Patricia with us, and she's gonna join us and tell us all about it. Also, just as a quick reminder, we have the trifold wallet. It is also gorgeous, and we've already sold out of one color. So if you saw the wallet earlier, I mean, crazy great organization, holds everything, and a really awesome design. We're down to only 5 of the colors. We have the 3 solids, and then I've got the 2 prints that I'm about to introduce you to. All right, so here we go. What are our solids? We start off here. This is gonna be your aqua tooled, stunning, right? Then we have your cognac tooled. Then we have this beautiful yellow tooled, such a great look. Now we go into the prints. The next one you're gonna see here, this is called the Botanical. It's the Vintage Botanical Garden. That's the best seller right now, is the Vintage Botanical Garden. It's so charming. Now when I walked onto the set, I'm gonna be really, really super clear about this. I loved this metallic. I've never seen Patricia do anything like it before, guys. It's not crazy shiny. It looks more like that. Our lights are goofing with it. That's more what it looks like. It is as elegant and rich and beautiful. It gives you the golden color of gold jewelry, and it gives you that silver color or a platinum color with the stunning design. This is absolutely my favy, because I love a little sparkle. I love a little shine. It's not garish though, guys. It's very muted, but it's definitely there, and I think it's unbelievable. And then the final color right here, this is actually called the Wildflower. So this is called Wildflower, and this one's actually the most limited right now. Now I'm gonna give you one comparison before we move on. So I dig around, and girls, I'm always working for you. I really do. I'm as much a customer and relatable to you as anybody can be. So I said, well, let's dig around a little bit and see what we got. All right, so I pulled this one out. I want you to see, it's a beautiful bag. This is made by Patricia. I want you to know that the dimensions are smaller than our today's special. So this is smaller. It doesn't have, it's got a long strap. It doesn't have the handles. It's a great little bag, right? This bag on hsn.com right now is $179. Our today's special is $139.99 with 4Flex, with free shipping. I pulled it because I wanted you to truly appreciate how hard Patricia and her team worked to give us the ultimate awesome bag. This does not come with the extra little goodie bag there. This does though. And I really wanted to pull that out to show you guys just how impeccable this value is, because she has blown it out the water, making it the way she's created it. All right, so Patricia Nash is the brilliance and the brain behind a wonderful team who brings us these incredible handbags. She is so inspiring, and she absolutely demands the top quality that you can get out of handbags. And Patricia, as always, I love working with you, and Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year, Suzanne. I'm sorry I missed your call earlier.
It's okay.
I mean, thank you for that price comparison, because you know, we really do work so tight to give HSN, because my heart is with all these ladies. I love you. Good to see you. Welcome 2021. It's going to be better, right? But I do really work hard to give you a bag that has an amazing value, but gives you all the functionality, the same amazing leathers as a luxury designer brand, even in Europe, and all of the bells and whistles, you know, the things that we need, and that little present, that little gift. And I love the zip pouch on this bag, because it now more than ever, it is so useful. You could put a face covering in there. You could put a sanitizer in there. It's just a great little clip-on item that you could put on a different bag if you didn't want to keep it on this bag.
It's so nice of you to put the little bonus in there. I was like, oh my gosh, we can buy your little coin purse. Your coin purse is coming up on sale for like $37. So guys, just add another, you know, $29, $39 to the little zippered pouch, and it's all leather as well. Okay, so I have to ask you, because you notice I am now gripping tightly to this python metallic. It is of all, and you know I love your designs, girl, I love them all. But this one just rocks my world. Can you explain how in the world did you do this? And I do want you to explain the metallic, because it's not as shiny as it's coming across on our lights today. And I like that, it's a little more demure.
Yes. You know, I brought these hides to my home because every time we talk about, oh, full grain leather and it's the best leather, and you know, you feel like you're talking like everyone else trying to sell you. But I challenge any brand to take a cowhide and bring it on the set and show you ladies how we actually finished out this leather. So you can see this is a full grain cowhide. We embossed it, then we did this hand burnishing on it, then we did a foil on it, and then we brushed it out. And what happened is, Suzanne, I combined all these warm colors with a cool metallic platinum color, and all of a sudden this can be worn with gold, with platinum, silver, and you can wear it all year round. Oh yeah, and you know what's really absolutely beautiful? It's like a chameleon, guys, because if you're wearing it with all the chocolatey colors in the fall, and then you go to your golds and silvers, so maybe your golds in the winter time or what have you, and then you roll into your khakis and your whites in the spring and summer, this is the bag you're gonna carry. And I promise you, if you get this and somebody doesn't stop you in the grocery store and say, you must tell me, where did you get that bag? Then I want you to send it back within 30 days and daggone it, we'll give your money back. I think this is a showstopper. Now, you guys are loving the prints, which I get, and this is called metallic python. I'm gonna actually go into the interior on the most limited and the most popular, and that's this. This is called the Wildflower. And again, nobody does prints on leather better than Patricia Nash. Nobody does, guys. They'll last forever. They literally are heirloom pieces that you will have in your wardrobe and your collection for years and years and years to come. They age beautifully because of the design. But Patricia, for such a great bag, to me, I like it because it's not a huge tote, and I normally don't carry totes unless I'm coming to work. I don't want to carry little teeny bags because my dumb giant phone doesn't fit into them. For me, you've hit the absolute sweet spot on size, and you didn't lose any of your brilliant organization inside here. Well, thank you, because that was the intent here. The intent here was not to have a big heavy bag, but to have a bag that was just right size, to have the security of that center zip that you're showing, that also has the organization, so you have that organization within the center zip. But then, yeah, you see the pocket on one side, zip pocket, and the elastic pockets on the other side. But then you have these two open pockets on each side. So whether you're right hand or left hand, or carry the bag on your right or left side, you can dive into that bag hands-free to get whatever you're needing when you're going in and out of a store or into the office or back home. And I love that. And if you overstuff it, that's okay. That you don't have to do the mag stamp on it, right? You don't have to try to zip it up on the sides. You just fill it up. I can actually put a water bottle, an umbrella. Yes, it'll hang out, but I can do that in this little bag. So this is not a little bag. This is like, I think, who said it? Colleen said, or someone said earlier, it's like the little train that could. I mean, this bag packs all the organization and can hold so much. But it's so stylish. You know, it's got that nice classic satchel shape that you can put it on your forearm or the crook of your arm, or hold it as a top handle. But then you have this detachable strap that you can wear as a crossbody, or if you're not a crossbody lady, you can wear it as a long shoulder bag, which I love to do, and be hands-free. And then tuck in and out whatever you want. You can see the 4 feet on the bottom of that bag, which for all of us, it's really great when you can set a bag on a table, or it's on your car seat, and it stays there, and you get in and out whatever you need in a moment's notice. it's a really friendly bag that you'll love to carry. It'll help you through your day.
Oh, it totally will. And guys, again, because I'm obsessed with the metallic, clearly, I just want to give you a comparison. I'm not a petite little girl, right? I mean, you know, I'm a good old Midwestern Ohio girl. And I just want you to see, you can wear it crossbody, comes with an adjustable strap, that's great. Yes. But look at this size, girls. So I love being hands-free, so having the crossbody to me is so important. But in this sweet, wonderful, perfect size, again, it does fit all of our necessities, all the big phones, all the stuff we cram into our bags. And then you get the little bonus, and this is full leather. Every detail that's in here is in here. I love it that you gave us your little medallion for the anniversary. That is gorgeous.
This is our 10th anniversary, spring, summer.
Congratulations. I love that too. It's so cool.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, you know, and I love everyone out there being so passionate like we are about these bags. I mean, look, for so many years, we were just conditioned to buy that bag with the brand label on it, right? We were conditioned to get that bag that looked like every other bag out there. And I really wanted to give everyone I could reach an affordable, great, amazing value of full grain leathers that are on bags that would have a 0 behind that number or 2 or 3 times that number, that you don't need to pay that. And these are bags that have that old world craftsmanship. You might remember this from your mother or your grandmother's closet. And for me, it's just such a passion to bring all these old vintage prints and this old world craftsmanship into a bag for today's woman at an amazing price. So that's what I'm all about. And I hope you see that. I mean, look at this print. This print came from my travels to the Cotswolds in England and the countryside there. I just love the old English roses and how they have the colors of, they will start with like on the leaves, like a golden yellow, and then it goes to an orange and it goes to a pale red. I mean, this to me is my interpretation of what you would see on an English countryside in the middle of summer.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
So, and then I put it on the veg tan leather, which veg tan leather is something so difficult to do, and a lot of people don't do it properly. And so I spent years in Santa Croce, Italy, perfecting that leather. And so I'm just really proud of that print. I mean, look at it. You can wear this year round.
Oh, yes, for sure.
It's just so feminine.
Okay,
just
Patricia,
classic and rich looking. Yes,
here's what I'm going to do, because I've got to get Betty. She wants to say hello, and I'm loving me some Betty. And here's why.
Okay.
Betty, welcome. You're on with Patricia and Suzanne. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Patricia. I wanted to tell you that you are truly gifted. You can learn how to do a trade, but you truly have a gift. And so I want you to tell all your people how talented they are. And I want to thank you for using your talent to bring joy to women of the world.
Oh, sweet.
I have several of your bags, and I just love them. And the quality and the workmanship is superior. And no matter how much people pay for a bag, it can't be any better than yours. And I just appreciate your integrity so much. I had a stroke, and I got 3 of the today's special values because I can't carry a real big bag. And this bag is beautiful, and I'm going to enjoy it so much.
Oh, she got 3. I don't know, Patricia, if you heard her, but she got 3, and she picked up 2 wallets.
Bless you. Bless you. Big kisses to you. I hope you're safe and getting better. You know, that's the passion here. And that's what, you know, I have never worked harder in my whole career that I have been the last 10 years. And I do it because of ladies like Betty that appreciate it. Because, you know, I started this brand because I realized there wasn't that kind of bag out there, that there wasn't really a bag with meaning and you know, our memories of our past and great quality leathers and great value and functionality and all those things that make it so special. So when I hear from her, it's just like, okay, I'm going to be doing this for another 10 years because it's so, I'm so grateful. So thank you.
And Betty, thank you, sweetie. It was wonderful to hear from you, and enjoy and continue to enjoy all your Patricia Nash goodies. Hey guys, I
hope y'all have a blessed 2020 and stay safe.
Oh, thank you, Betty.
You too, dear. Bless
She's
you.
so
Be
sweet.
safe.
She's like rocking 3 bags and 2 wallets. I get it, right? Hey, by the way, let me give you an update. If you want, this is called the Wildflower, and I'm gonna give you one more look at it, and I think I know why we only have about 390 left. For me, the print is beautiful, but if you wear a ton of denim, this is what really caught my attention right here. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a denim lover's dream. Whether it's the chambray or the indigo or a classic mid-tone denim, this is the way you take, and this is kind of how we're living right now. It's very denim-y, it's very relaxed. So if you've got a great denim pant that you love, maybe it's a Diane Gilliman jean you love, you know what, you just rock this one. It's really gonna pull that blue out. But then because of all the warmer tones, this is truly a 4-season bag. And I hope you can appreciate, and I'm gonna grab it one more time before this one's sold out, because it's gonna be sold out during the show with Patricia. It's not gonna make it to tonight's show. But here's the scoop. So I had them, and Patricia knows I'm a complete nerd when it comes to my job. I had them pull this bag. This is a great bag from Patricia. I'm not dogging it out at all. It's a fabulous bag, Patricia. It's leather. It's good, right? It's okay. Look at how charming, delightful, versatile, and complicated our today's special is. This is $179. Great bag, you can buy it right now. It's actually smaller than this bag. And this has so much more detail down to the handles and the way those are handcrafted. So I just wanted you to really understand how hard Patricia and her team have worked to bring you a bag that you will carry for years and years and bring it to you at a crazy good price. This does not come bonus with a beautiful little zippered extra pocket bag. This does not have it. And this is at $139.99. Get this at home, under 4 flex pays, completely free shipping for this today. It is your time to get it. You can wear it crossbody. This is completely detachable. And one thing I'm gonna show you is one of the most important details are the details. And I want you to see the ring she chose to attach. Believe it or not, you gotta see this because it's crazy. This is such an expensive piece of hardware for a bag. It's beautiful. And then look, even the little attachment, what do you call those, little tabs or something?
Well, no, that
What's that
tab,
thing?
and then that's the stud.
A stud.
With the Floret logo on it.
Isn't that incredible? Look guys, that's just 2 little teeny details, but as you explore the bag, as you get it at home, much like Betty said, you're just gonna be in awe of it. You're just immediately, oh my gosh, and it's so easy to carry, and it's easy to incorporate into whatever your lifestyle is right now. Whether you know you're going to the office finally again, or you're going to the doctor's office, or you're hanging out the house, we all need a great, great bag. And I think this is such a home run for any woman, and it doesn't matter what size you are. I know a lot of petite gals say, well, I shy away from big bags, and you say, well, nope, this is perfect, I think, for everybody and every BODY, because proportionally, I think it just works. Okay, guys, if you want the Wildflower, that's the one I've been holding for a couple of minutes there. This is almost sold out. I have under 300 left, and the countdown's on. I will guarantee you it will not make tonight's show. That's the Wildflower. Now, if you absolutely want to print, and we sell out of that one, you want to go for the vintage Botanical. If you're a metal girl, if you like golds and your silvers, and I clearly do, and you like a little more pizzazz, you want to go for the beautiful Python. This is my favorite. I'll tell you flat out, I love the Python because I love anything a metallic, but remember, this is a very subtle metallic. Don't let our lights fool you. I think the lights are shining a bit too bright on it, but it is extremely uber rich girl looking with that metallic. It's fabulous, especially if you wear a lot of jewelry like I do. Then we have your tooled, which we really haven't talked about too much. Got to give a little love to these. We have the yellow tooled, which is uber expensive looking. We've got the beautiful cognac and the aqua. And I'd love you to, if you can now, Patricia, go through the tooling process, because this is really complicated.
Let's talk about this, because I brought the hides here because I want to show you. This is the embossed Croc leather. And I will tell you that this, look, this is on a full grain hide. I mean, you can see the size of this cow, right? So here's the aqua. When this is embossed, then it is hand burnished. What does that mean? You see that high and low color on there? The darker color is what's hand burnished with a sponge throughout that. Here we're showing in some of this video just all the hand craftsmanship. See how that's done by a hand. It's not done by an automated machine. See how all these things are pressed. They're done one by one. I show that just because the technology here is from, it's from the 1900s. It's from
So
like,
cool.
you know, here's some tooling. This is my new tooling I did for our 10th anniversary, just to show you all that tooling. But what I want to tell you about this Croc leather is, you know, I spent months and months and several years in Santa Croce, Italy, learning from generations of the best teachers. And I would be amazed when I would leave or be walking out of the factories when it wasn't the designer, but their team of maybe 3 levels down that were walking into the tannery after me, buying the same kind of leather that I was buying for my brand, that I developed for me, for their brand, that was, you know, put a 0 behind the bag.
Yep.
It would. I'm honestly telling you the truth. And so this Croc, it feels good. The hand feels beautiful. It is full grain leather. I'm showing you right now. This is a cowhide, and it is just absolutely the most amazing feel and quality that you will not see, really honestly, you will not see in comparable pricing or even double that in you know, in my world of handbags. So that's why I'm so passionate about this, because I'm able to bring it. When you look at this cognac, I mean, this looks like those European, like an Italian or a French designer, right? That sell these bags for thousands of dollars. I know you know what I'm thinking.
I
out
sure
there.
do.
But this cognac, if you're a classic girl that really wants that, you know, that real lush, like status bag, this is it. This is honestly the real thing. This is not a faux copy.
Right.
This is a real full
real deal.
beautiful cognac embossed Croc leather.
Well, you know what,
Just
Patricia?
beautiful.
I think a lot of folks sit at home and go, can't be. How in the world could she do
I
all
know.
leather and exquisite leather, guys? This is the supple stuff. This is the stuff that literally you're gonna carry this bag 10, 15, 20 years. And she's got tons of people who come up to her and say, oh my gosh, you know, I've got your bag, I've had it for years. Now my daughter carries your bags too. This is the one, and if you are on the fence, because I get it. You're like, how could they do such incredible designs and quality and all that great detail? We're talking about the hardware. It's because Patricia works very, very hard to bring, especially here at HSN, some truly incredible values. And that's what they've done. I mean, they pull out all the stops for our today's special. Girls, it's the perfect size bag. And by the way, this is the Wildflower. It is almost sold out. We've only got 200 left, and then that's completely gone. She bonused in for the first time ever an extra really little, great little zippered coin pouch. Hold your mask, hold your hand sanitizer. It can hold some change, your credit card. You could grab it to take it into the groceries if you want to. That is normally sold separately. I'll have a cute little change wallet coming up that's on sale for $32 later on next hour. So this is a huge little value that she's bonused in, and quite frankly, really didn't have to. The other thing you have to understand, I'm gonna give you an inside look and have Patricia tour us through, and then we'll say hi to Deborah. Hang on, Deborah, we're gonna get to you in one sec. Is you have to understand that today's special value is for one single day. It's literally right now. And what's gonna happen is if we hit midnight, and let's say we have 2 left, the price is gonna jump to $180. It's not like $5 and you go, well, I really don't care. It's a big, big jump. But if you want something that makes you feel exquisite, feel great, know you're investing in beautiful quality that's designed to be carried for years proudly, you're in the right place at the right time. And I'll tell you what, I was thrilled to be on in this show, because coming up later on tonight, you will not have all the bag choices. They're starting to sell out, including, obviously, this Wildflower is the most popular right now. So here's your chance. By the way, following that, it's gonna be my fave metallic. I love that one too. But don't miss out if you really want what I consider the most denim-friendly, and the cognac. Cognac and denim together, one of my fave combinations. All right, before we look inside this, I do want to get Deborah on the line. She's joining us from Oklahoma. Deborah, you're on with Patricia and Suzanne. Thank you for being with us. Hi, Deborah, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're on with Patricia.
Yes.
Hi, Patricia. I have been purchasing your handbags for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I want to go down memory lane with you. Do you remember
Okay.
the grotty that you sold?
Of course.
Way back in the day, and it came with a key in
I
order
do.
to get into the handbag. I got it.
Oh
and
my gosh.
The tapestry, I love that tapestry bag that you made that's all in pastel roses and flowers. I've got that.
Yes.
And your saddle bag, that is, the front of it looks just like my saddle. And on the back of it, it's the basket weave pattern. I've got that. I've got several of your totes. I've got the one in Prairie Rose.
Oh my goodness.
I've got your poppy and the map. I have your small pastiche. Do you remember that?
Yes, of course I do.
And I got
bag.
the guitar strap with it.
Wow.
And I've got so many. And one of my favorites, you don't make anymore either, and it really makes me sad because my mother gave me the money for it, and I can't use it anymore. The handles on it. And I didn't know, does the warranty still apply to the spring multi? The small
you know
parrot?
what? Absolutely. You know, you go to our customer service at patricianash.com, and we always take care of our ladies. So if you have an issue, you have a problem, just call them. We have live people there, Debbie, that actually talk to you. So
okay, I talked to somebody, but she told me you don't make it anymore. So I would have to get a different purse, and I don't want a different purse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes, you know, we don't make the same thing, or we can't get it anymore. And we can't do that. But we really want to make you happy and find whatever else might make you happy. So, you know, don't give up on that number and talk to someone, and always use my name. That works too.
Drop that name there, Deborah. Yeah. Well, dear, thank you so much for joining us. It has been delightful chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she actually even had all the names memorized. That's pretty darn impressive if you ask me. All right, guys, so let me give you a quick update. This is called the Wildflower at the end. It is almost completely sold out and almost gone. Right. Metallic's following it. This is called Python Metallic. It is personally my favorite. I love a little metallic. Who doesn't want a little sparkle and shine? But it's very demure. Our lights are kind of playing with that silver a bit too much. This is going to be called your botanical. It's your English botanical garden. So a botanical or vintage botanical garden. Then we have your solid colors. This is the yellow tooled. The cognac is always one of the top most popular designs simply because it's classic. And then I gotta tell you, love the aqua. Now we will be getting to the wallets. And if you want the matching wallet in 5 out of the 6 colors, I still have it. We bring a whole lot less of these than we do the main feature. So again, the Wildflower is sold out. I have the Python, that's going to be your botanical, and then of course the 3 solids are here. If you're looking for something that just resonates with you, and we all are, I really feel like, and Patricia and I have had this conversation multiple times on the air and off the air, is our handbags are so much a part of us. You can have on, you know, baby spit up on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and your hair's a mess, and if you're rocking a great handbag, people notice, right? It covers up a lot of things. And you know what? It's the epicenter of our lives when we really think about it, because if you ever lose your handbag, Patricia, literally panic sets in because your entire life is stuffed inside it.
Yes, and sometimes we're so attached to our bag. It's like, I just want my bag back. It was just like Debbie, the caller, you know, we were going to replace her bag, do whatever she needs to do. And she goes, no, I just want my bag. That's how you feel, and I want you to feel about a Patricia Nash bag, because they are made with all that nostalgia, that world craftsmanship, that vintage-inspired design, but they work with you every day. They're easy, they're lightweight, they're carefree. They do what you need it to do. And how many bags sometimes we buy because we love the way they look, and you get it home and it just doesn't work for you, or it's so blasé. You go, why did I buy this bag?
So true.
Yeah, it is true. I've been there, done it.
Wait,
you know?
Patricia, can I add one more level to that? I treated myself to a designer bag one time. And it was expensive, right? And I thought, oh, you know, I'm just gonna do it, I'm worth it. Do you know I've only carried it one time? I am so panicked about that bag, I never enjoy it. Isn't that sad? It's just a really sad thing.
Oh, you know what's really sad is when you buy and pay so much money for one of those bags and you think because you paid so much for it, it's not gonna rip, it's not gonna tear, the handle's not gonna come apart, the lining's not, you know, all those things happen to any price bag you buy from time to time.
Yeah.
It's just a fact, just like we all know. But you think it's just will never happen to that $1,000 bag, but it does. So I am so proud of the workmanship, the quality of the leather that we put in there, and the uniqueness, the authenticity. Suzanne, do you know about this print? This print comes from a vintage dress that I bought in Paris. It was a chiffon dress from the 1940s. I found it in this little vintage shop. I have it hanging in my studio right now. And it took me almost 2 years, a year and a half, to get the same feel on leather because I didn't have that sheerness of the chiffon. And just to get all those colors, to get a Kelly green, a yellow, a sapphire blue, to all blend together, to look like a beautiful painting on leather, on a flat surface, was not easy.
Well,
so this is a great creation.
And Patricia, clearly people are responding to your dress because this is gonna be sold out here in a couple minutes. So we're gonna keep you updated, guys. Now here's what happens. Once one goes, it's like this domino effect and they're like, oh, wait, I better hurry. Yeah, don't wait anymore because Wildflower's almost gone. Metallic's second most popular right now. If you want if Wildflower sells out and you want a print, I think this beautiful vintage botanical is so charming. And then of course we have the solids. All right, guys, so now, and just as a quick reminder again, I had them pull, this is a $179 bag. It's available, by the way, you can pick it up if this is your thing. But please notice, this is actually smaller in its size, a lot less details, right? And